Has anybody else seen this on the forums? So New World, right? It's having issues since update 1.1. But apparently the EU servers are just having the worst time right now. So there's like an ongoing emergency maintenance that they were doing for hours today on the EU servers. Because apparently when they were doing the cash or the gold exchange because of the housing and stuff like that, the system they were using to calculate the amount of money or gold that goes back to each player misinterpreted the numbers, and it was giving players up to 300k in gold. And so they were immediately like, oh shit, like we gotta fix that. So they like dropped the EU servers down into maintenance for hours. But before they could do that, players had already gone out and were buying up as much as they could out of the trade posts, like players would, right? That's not surprising to me. They were going through just buying up whatever they could, which then I guess complicated things for the devs. And they ended up having to go through and try to like figure all this stuff out, right? And track all the data. And so now they're at the point where it's so bad, they're going to have to roll back the server a few days in order to fix it. Now, rumor right now is a 7-day rollback. I haven't seen anything official from the devs or the community managers confirming a 7-day rollback, but that is everything I'm seeing from players in the EU servers. That's nutty. That is a horrible situation for really kind of everyone involved. I want it to be good. I think it has potential to be good. I've said it many, many times. It has great foundation, a great base. They just, it's like every time they think they fix one thing, something else goes wrong. Like they take one step forward and they're literally ending up having to take 5 steps back. Or in this case, 7 steps back, potentially. Like, it's rough right now. And anyone who's familiar with MMOs, like, knows that this isn't new, that this is normal, that we go through all of this. But boy, like, I think the difference now between an MMO launching 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 15 years ago is just the internet culture that exists now, the social media aspect that exists now. You know, you have Reddit, you have the game forums itself, you have Twitter, you have TikTok, you have Instagram, you have YouTube. Like, a lot of those things are much more relevant now than they were 5, 10, 15 years ago. And it's bringing a lot of light to the issues. And on top of that, the players that have the worst things to say generally tend to be the loudest. Their posts generally attract more attention, and therefore those posts are seen more. And so it paints an even worse picture about the state of the game. It's kind of sad.